News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Matt Moore.
Well, you're looking live from our Columbia Avenue Skycam that's in Lancaster County, and as you can see, the light from the sun is starting to come up, silhouetting those trees there. Almost kind of looks like an eerie Halloween scene there. A very chilly start to the morning, but as we go into the rest of the morning hours, we should start off with that sunshine. In fact, this morning is the coolest start to the morning that we've actually seen all season long. Our temperatures are at or below freezing in many locations here. 29 in Lancaster at this time, 27 in both Lebanon and Selinsgrove. Those are our two cold spots, or the coldest spots, I should say, across the valley. And elsewhere, Harrisburg at the freezing mark right now. 32 there, 32 in Gettysburg, 32 also in Chambersburg, and then you go a little farther to the northwest, Lewistown sitting at 30 degrees. Now, last night we had pretty much clear skies, and if you caught that moon, full moon, it was actually quite cool as it came above the horizon there, but we actually saw those winds diminishing overnight, and the clear skies and the calm winds combined to allow those temperatures to really drop down. Current sustained winds are less than 5 miles per hour in most locations here, and on radar we are starting off quiet, but we do have some of these high clouds drifting through the northern counties at this time, and that's in advance of a cold front which is on its way in. You can see that front back here around the Chicago area. A couple of showers around the Great Lakes. Most of the showers will actually lift to the north. Not really worried about much in the way of rainfall from this system as it moves in later on tonight. So for the rest of today in the News 8 Storm Team forecast, we have Lancaster City in the background. We'll start off with sunshine this morning, but then we'll start to see those clouds getting thicker throughout the day. Staying pretty cool, those highs only topping out near 50 degrees. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies as that cold front swings through the region. A couple of stray sprinkles are possible, but I think most of us staying dry overnight. On the chilly side, lows dipping down into the upper 30s, and as we head into tomorrow, very similar to today in terms of our temperatures, pretty close to those low 50s there, but we will start to see more sunshine after a little bit of clouds in the morning and continue to see the sunshine later in the afternoon. On the almanac from yesterday, we hit 51 degrees officially at Harrisburg International Airport, and see that average high 57. We were quite a few degrees here below that average. 34 was the morning low, and that was also below our average low of 38 degrees, and no precipitation in the rain bucket yesterday, but over the last 7 days we've had 0.83 inches of rainfall, and pretty much taking us to the month 0.83, and bringing us here from the farm forecast, our monthly departure 0.12 so far this month. Your soil temperature ranging between 45 and 50 degrees. That soil moisture content pretty close to average. And looking at the 10-day outlook, in terms of our temperatures, we are going to take a tumble towards the end of the week. In fact, quite cool. Precipitation should be pretty close to average. On satellite and radar right now, way up to the northwest into the Aleutian Islands of Alaska, a very strong storm system getting its act together, and that's actually pushing a lot of warm air into the west coast of Canada, and as a result, the cold air has to go somewhere, and it's going to be bleeding into the eastern half of the United States as we go into the later part of the week. And as we head on Predictor, it does take a few days for that finally to get in, so we'll watch this cold front in the meantime, maybe a sprinkle or two as that swings through, and then we'll actually get into some clearing skies for us on Sunday. Another cold front will miss us to the north here heading into our Monday, but for the most part we actually see a bit of a warm-up beginning into the early part of the week. Monday, Tuesday looking much milder than the last couple of days, but it's beyond that into the middle to end of the week that we really start to see those numbers cooling down. By Wednesday, that cold front swings through, chance of showers there. And then look at the highs for Thursday and Friday. Cold and breezy both Thursday and Friday there. Highs only in the low to mid 40s. And we are watching a storm system for Friday. Right now, it's too far out to tell, but it could be cold enough. Maybe a couple of snowflakes mixing in at this time. Still way out in the 7-day forecast, but we'll keep an eye on it.
It's been a while since we've seen highs in the 40s.
It has been a long time. That's right.
All right, it's coming. Thanks, Matt.